Hello, good barbers. Hello, Jerome. You always say that GoodBarber is for non-developers, but if I have programming skills, can I dive into the product?
Yes, you can use APIs to work with content, with design, and you can make a lot of stuff with our APIs and customize very deeply your application.
Okay, let's talk about the content API. Is it similar to the Facebook or Twitter or Flickr API?
Yes, it's if you're used to work with APIs, with the content API, it will be familiar to you because you have endpoints, you call methods, and you retrieve content. For each section, in fact, there is a structure, and you can get last items, get popular, make searches, and then you can use this content in a plugin. Or there is another way to use the content API. You can analyze the documentation, and if you need to create your own connector to a source which is not supported to GoodBarber yet, then you can create this connector and retrieve last items, make search, get populars in a source you need to work with. So if you do so, when you add an article section, for instance, and when you have to select the source of content, you won't choose an existing one, but you will choose the custom source where you will plug your own feed.
Okay, and what about the plugin section?
So the plugin section is a section where you code by yourself in HTML and JavaScript, and it's the place where you are going to do whatever you need. So you can use the content API to retrieve content and then display it in your plugin the way you need to. So for instance, there is a user on GoodBarber who needed to have in a section only the last item of his blog in a full view. So he used the content API to retrieve the last item of his blog, and in the plugin, he displayed it the way he wanted.
Okay, this was for the content part, but what about design? Is it possible to hack GoodBarber and to bypass the backend to customize even more the templates?
Yes, developer can bypass the backend. What you need to know with design is that there is a big file with all the parameters of your app, and the app uses this file to build itself. So when you work in your backend and you change some settings, this file is edited. But you can go directly to the file if you're a developer to modify it. And you can customize with very fine-tuning your app, because you will access features that are not accessible in the backend. So if you need, for instance, to use a bigger font in your articles, you can just edit this parameter in the file. Or if you want to display the author of the article, just display the name of the author just above the title of the article, you can do stuff like that and very tune your app.
Okay, thank you, Jerome. See you next Friday. Bye.